Here is Tursunoy Rakhimova, 22 years of age, ranked number 29 in the world, finding herself 7-strong Thailand boxing team, 5 women, 6 men. She lost to Namiki Tsukumi of Japan. So what a moment for these boxers. After experiencing defeat last time out, they've had to overcome that disappointment, regroup and come again, because Tokyo remains a distinct possibility if they can have their hand raised as the victors here today. It's between boxers from Uzbekistan and Thailand. And the woman wearing blue who is starting aggressively, targeting the body with straight shots, is Jutamas Jitpong, 21 years of age, returning to the 3-round Olympic code from the professional ranks, where she amassed a 7-fight ledger of 5 wins and 2 defeats. 11th place in the World Championships in Ulan-Ude last year, losing to the legendary Mary Kom in the 2nd preliminary round. Beautiful left jab from the woman in red, and that is Tursunoy Rakhimova, 22 years of age, 2017 Asian Continental quarter-finalist.
Yeah, Rakhimova is very good on the back foot. Her one downfall is that if anyone does rush her a little bit, she tends to go back in very, very straight lines. That left foot counter, time and time again. But she does, as we've seen, sometimes just fall into a repetitive trap, and her opponents of this high caliber, of course, tend to work her out a little bit. But make no mistake, she is a top-class performer, but she's up against it today, because we've seen Jitpong on a few occasions now, and she knows how to force the tempo. She's physically very strong as well, which we mentioned a few bouts, and it's just something that you can't afford to do at this level of competition, is be too repetitive and do the same things over and over, because these top caliber opponents will work you out.
So closing seconds of the opening round. And again, nice right hand landed on the inside by Jitpong. Looking for that shot around the rear of the head guard once again. An illegal blow, of course. It's a good right hand from Rakhimova during that exchange. And a beautiful left jab, catching the incoming boxer in blue, who continues to pour forwards. But she was picked off in the closing stages. A very good round indeed. Both boxers enjoying success during that opening 3 minutes. So some of the action from the first round. Jitpong looking to get onto the front foot where possible. And there it is, a 4-1 split in favor of Rakhimova. Only Judge B favoring the work of Jitpong. So into the second round then. Jitpong, having conceded the first, comes out aggressively once again, but look at, desperate to drive the woman in red backwards, and she starts once again with a terrific 3-punch combination to the space of ring center. Jitpong coming forward behind the left hand, nice right hand lead from the woman in red. Jitpong nudges shots to the body of Rakhimova. Again, it's another exchange. That's a forceful takedown.
Yeah, it sure is, yeah. Don't crash to the ground. Let's crush each other, please.
A beautiful left cross, a few moments.
Jitpong pressing her hard now, though.
And she has been throughout the first round, and then she's getting through with some straights as Rakhimova back with a right hand of her own.
I think it hit chin and chest.
Well, Rakhimova looking to pick off the advancing boxer in blue once again, and that is why
of that, tying her up. She's had like a almost anaconda-like vice grip on her there in that corner. She wasn't allowing Jitpong to keep her in that corner. It never always makes for a great contest, Ron, but good attack there from Rakhimova.
She got onto the front foot. She triggered first. And perhaps caught Jitpong by surprise. It was a nice snaking right hand from Rakhimova as well, as it's another tangle. My goodness.
Oh, good finish from
in red. Only Judge 2 favouring the work of the woman from Thailand.
That's been a common occurrence throughout. Both girls forcing each other back on occasion. As you see there, Jitpong, who in the first couple of minutes made Rakhimova miss more than she has. But Rakhimova takes it. Wow. They must be favouring her better.
In red, it is all square, 19 points apiece for Judge 2. But for Judges 1, 3, 4 and 5, Rakhimova, who just scored with a cracking right-left combination. But make no mistake, Jitpong is aware of that, and that is why she is trying to crank up the pressure. But again, look at the price she is made to pay for her aggression, because she's being cuffed by shots as she comes forward. And usually they're of the straight variety. Rakhimova holding her feet, firing out a jab, arcing right hooks crashed around the inside from Jitpong while she's holding Rakhimova with her left hand. Beautiful punch picking in reverse once again from Rakhimova, and look at that, my goodness.
The best tactic. There is better ways to pretend that you're holding.
Well, Rakhimova, look at her boxing on the back foot here, but that's a nice arcing right hand from Jitpong.
But she's not been given that opportunity. This is where most of her good work.
Again, oh, that's a beautiful left hand from Rakhimova, swiveling the head of Jitpong. And remember, the winner is good in the final round. How have they scored this third? Let's get the verdict.
Whoa!
And here's confirmation of a split decision victory. Tursunoy Rakhimova probably prevailing 4-1 on the scorecards of the judges. And it is the Uzbekistan boxer who goes through to the Olympic Games. Terrific performance, keeping her head under pressure from this unrelentingly aggressive boxer from Thailand. But the clever punch picking on the back foot, enough to hold sway. Jutamas Jitpong, the woman from the professional ranks, will hope that she's picked for Paris and the final global qualifier. No such route necessary for Tursunoy Rakhimova. The 22-year-old from Uzbekistan is going through to the Olympic Games.
Let's go.